Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a truly fascinating and empowering topic. The incredible world of survival plants that seem to grow forever. Now, forever might be a slight exaggeration, but we're talking about resilient, self-sustaining, and often overlooked botanical powerhouses that can provide food, medicine, and other vital resources year after year, with minimal effort. In a world where self-sufficiency and preparedness are becoming increasingly valued, understanding these natural allies can be a game changer. Imagine having a reliable source of nutrition and healing right outside your door, or knowing what to look for if you ever found yourself in a challenging situation. That's the power we're exploring today. These aren't just any plants. They're the unsung heroes of the plant kingdom. Often dismissed as weeds, yet they possess an astonishing ability to thrive, spread, and regenerate, offering a continuous bounty. While explore what makes a plant a true survival perennial, how to identify some of the most common and useful ones, and how you can respectfully and safely incorporate them into your life. This isn't just about surviving. It's about thriving, connecting with nature, and building a more resilient future for ourselves. So what exactly qualifies a plant as a survival plant that grows forever? Primarily, we're looking for perennials, plants that live for more than 2 years, often much longer, returning season after season from their rootstock. But beyond that, we're interested in plants that are incredibly resilient, often self-seeding prolifically, spreading through rhizomes or tubers, or simply being so robust that they can withstand various environmental challenges. They're often nutrient-dense, versatile in their uses, and relatively easy to identify once you know what to look for. And crucially, they should be widely available or easily cultivated. Let's start with one of the most ubiquitous and often misunderstood plants out there: the dandelion. Yes, that bright yellow flower that pops up in lawns everywhere. Far from being a mere weed, the dandelion is a nutritional powerhouse. Every part of this plant is edible. The young leaves, especially before the plant flowers, are fantastic in salads, offering a slightly bitter, peppery kick that's packed with vitamins A, C, and K, as well as calcium and iron. As the leaves mature, they can become more bitter, but blanching or cooking them can mellow the flavor. The bright yellow flowers can be eaten raw, added to salads, or even made into wine or fritters. And the taproot. It can be roasted and ground to make a caffeine-free coffee substitute, or cooked as a root vegetable. Dandelions are incredibly resilient. Their deep taproot allows them to access nutrients and water deep in the soil, and they readily self-seed, ensuring a continuous supply year after year. They truly embodied the spirit of a plant that keeps on giving. Next up, we have plantain. Not the banana-like fruit, but the common broadleaf or narrowleaf plantain that you've likely walked over countless times. This unassuming plant is another survival superstar. Its leaves, particularly the younger ones, are edible, raw, or cooked, offering a mild, slightly earthy flavor. They're rich in vitamins and minerals and can be a valuable green in a survival diet. But where plantain truly shines is in its medicinal properties. It's often called nature's Band-Aid. If you get a cut, scrape, or insect bite, crushing a plantain leaf and applying it to the affected area can help soothe inflammation, stop bleeding, and even draw out splinters or venom. The seeds are also edible and can be ground into a flour or added to porridges. Plantain is incredibly hardy, tolerating compacted soil and growing in a wide range of climates, making it a reliable resource almost anywhere. Its ability to self-seed and spread ensures its perpetual presence. Now, let's talk about a plant that demands a bit more of respect and caution: stinging nettle. Don't let the name deter you. Once you understand how to handle it, stinging nettle is an incredibly valuable resource. The young leaves and shoots, harvested before the plant flowers, are highly nutritious, packed with vitamins A, C, K, iron, and calcium. However, they must be cooked or dried to neutralize the stinging hairs. Once cooked, they lose their sting and can be used like spinach in soups, stews, teas, or even pesto. The flavor is earthy and rich. Nettle is also a fantastic source of fiber and has been used traditionally for various medicinal purposes, including reducing inflammation and as a diuretic. It grows vigorously from rhizomes, forming dense patches and readily self-seeds, making it a truly perennial and abundant resource. Always wear gloves when harvesting fresh nettle and ensure it's thoroughly cooked before consumption. Moving on to a root vegetable that's often overlooked but incredibly prolific, the Jerusalem artichoke, also known as a sunchoke. Despite its name, it's not related to artichokes and isn't from Jerusalem. It's a species of sunflower native to North America. What we eat are its tubers, which grow underground. These tubers are crunchy, slightly sweet and nutty, and can be eaten raw, roasted, boiled, or fried. They're a fantastic source of inulin, a prebiotic fiber, and provide a good amount of carbohydrates for energy. The beauty of Jerusalem artichokes for survival is their incredible ability to spread and multiply. Once planted, they can be notoriously difficult to eradicate, producing a continuous harvest of tubers year after year. They thrive in a wide range of soils and climates, making them an excellent choice for a self-sustaining food source. Just be aware that for some, the inulin can cause digestive upset if consumed in large quantities. So start small. Next, let's consider a plant that brings both flavor and medicinal properties. Mint. There are many varieties of mint, but most share common characteristics. They are incredibly vigorous, spread rapidly through underground runners' rhizomes, and are wonderfully aromatic. Peppermint and spearmint are perhaps the most well-known. The leaves are excellent for teas, adding flavor to dishes or even as a refreshing chew. Medicinally, mint is renowned for its ability to soothe digestive issues, alleviate headaches, and act as a decongestant. Its perennial nature and aggressive spreading habit mean that once established, you'll likely have a continuous supply for years to come. In a survival scenario, a plant that can provide both flavor to otherwise bland meals and offer medicinal relief is invaluable. Just be mindful of where you plant it, as it can quickly take over a garden bed. Finally, let's talk about a plant that offers delicious fruit year after year. Raspberries and blackberries. These thorny brambles are incredibly resilient and widespread in many parts. They are perennial, meaning their root systems live for many years, sending up new canes each season, while the individual canes typically produce fruit in their second year and then die back. The plant as a whole continues to thrive and expand. The berries are a fantastic source of vitamins, antioxidants, and natural sugars, providing much-needed energy and nutrients. Beyond the fruit, the young leaves of both raspberry and blackberry can be used to make a nutritious tea. These plants often form dense thickets, providing not only food but also shelter and a natural barrier. Their ability to spread through suckers and self-seed ensures a continuous, self-renewing supply of fruit and leaves, making them an excellent long-term survival food source. Now, a crucial word of caution and responsible guidance. While these plants are incredible, positive identification is absolutely paramount. Never consume a plant unless you're 100% certain of its identity. There are many lookalikes in nature, and some can be toxic. Invest in a good field guide specific to your region. Consider taking a local foraging class. And always start with small amounts when trying a new wild food. Harvest sustainably, taking only what you need and leaving plenty for the plant to regenerate and for wildlife. Understanding your local ecosystem and its rhythms is key to respectfully interacting with these natural resources. Learning about these survival plants that grow forever isn't just about preparing for the worst. It's about enriching your life right now. It's about connecting with the natural world. Understanding the incredible abundance that surrounds us and fostering a sense of self-reliance. These plants offer a tangible link to sustainable living, providing food, medicine, and a deeper appreciation for the resilience of nature. They remind us that sometimes the most valuable resources are the ones that we've overlooked the longest. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the world of perennial survival plants. I hope this has inspired you to look at your surroundings with new eyes and perhaps even start identifying some of these amazing plants in your own area. If you found this video helpful or inspiring, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you want to continue exploring topics like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content. Your support means the world to me, and I love hearing your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Stay curious, stay resilient, and keep exploring the wonders of our natural world.